Today, we are burning the calories while stepping to the beat right inside our own house. We are going hallway high, let's start stepping. I stood inside the kitchen and I poured a little cup. I heard the happy music and it totally woke me up. I didn't plan a workout or a very heavy sweat. I am the absolute most pretty lady you have met. I tapped my little sneaker right up on the shiny floor. I started stepping happily exactly by the door. I left the kitchen table and I took a little stride. I do not need to take a complicated heavy ride. The music is so catchy and I totally just sway. I wash the lazy feelings very completely right away. I'm walking down the hallway and I'm feeling super cute. I gave the heavy fitness rules a totally big boot. Hallway high, hallway high. I'm moving and I don't know why. Hallway high. It's just a walk and it feels so fly. I turn around the corner and I take a little lap. I put my pretty hallway right exactly on the map. I do not need a treadmill or a very noisy track. I have a completely beautiful and happy little knack. I let the music totally just tell me what to do. I have a very confident and totally clear view. I swing my pretty arms and then I do a happy step. I skip the very heavy and the complicated prep. I do not have to put on any totally bad shoes. I love the very smart and very easy way I choose. I'm stepping and I never wanna stop. I am a super boss and I am right up on the top. Hallway high, hallway high. I'm moving and I don't know why. Hallway high. It's just a walk and it feels so fly. Subscribe to my channel and we take another turn. We have a lot of calories to totally just burn. We take our dopamine steps and we keep it in the house. I am a very clever and a happy little mouse. We do not have to jump or do a totally loud crash. We are exactly making up a very happy splash. I pass the bedroom door and I am looking super hot. I'm giving this completely happy walking what I got. I feel the energy and it is rushing in my head. I am so very glad I didn't stay inside the bed. The rhythm is so perfect and I totally agree. The absolute most pretty girl is looking right at me. Hallway high, hallway high. I'm moving and I don't know why. Hallway high. It's just a walk and it feels so fly. I feel a little magic and it totally is grand. I am the totally smartest lady right inside the land. I didn't go outside into the totally bad rain. I have a very beautiful and very happy brain. I just keep walking forward and I do a little spin. I'm wearing a spectacular and very happy grin. The house is like a party and I totally just win. I threw the boring exercises right into the bin. I love the simple walking and the very happy beat. I have a totally amazing and a lovely treat. The song is going forward and I totally survive. I am the absolute most happy lady alive. Hallway high. I'm moving and I don't know why. Hallway high. It's just a walk and it feels so fly. Hallway high. Hallway high. The hallway is a runway and I totally just strut. I leave the very boring and the heavy in a rut. I look into the mirror and I strike a happy pose. I feel completely beautiful from my head down to my toes. I'm stepping very fast and I am picking up the pace. I have a very confident and totally sweet face. The music is so heavy and I match it with my feet. I am a super boss lost right on the totally sweet beat. I do not need an audience to tell me I am great. I have an unbelievable and very perfect state. I'm walking up and down and I am catching a big rush. I have a very beautiful and totally cute flush. Hallway high, I'm moving, moving, and I don't know why. Hallway high, it's just a walk and it feels so fly. I totally outsmarted all the complicated rules. I do not have to listen to the totally loud fools. I'm getting all the fitness right exactly in my home. I am a happy queen right in my very pretty dome. I swing my pretty arms and I am totally a star. I didn't even have to start my totally cute car. The dopamine is hitting and I totally just fly. I lift my happy sneakers right exactly to the sky. I'm burning up the fat and I am doing it with ease. I do not have to totally go ruin my cute knees. I'm stepping to the left and I am stepping to the right. I keep my happy target very totally in sight. Hallway high, I'm moving, moving, and I don't know why. Hallway high, it's just a walk and it feels so fly. Subscribe to my channel and we keep the tempo fast. We make the very beautiful and happy feeling last. We take our dopamine steps and we totally succeed. We give our pretty body what it totally did need. I am a fashion model on the completely flat floor. I'm turning all around and then I do a little more. I put my hand upon my hip and do a little glide. I do not need to go upon a totally loud ride. The beat is pumping heavy and I totally just rock. I do not even need to watch the totally slow clock. I am exactly having a completely massive fun. I am the prettiest exactly under the big sun. Hallway high, I'm moving, moving, and I don't know why. Hallway high, it's just a walk and it feels so fly. I pass the living room and I am looking super hot. I'm giving this completely easy walking what I got. I feel the happy energy completely in my chest. I am the totally smartest and the very absolute best. I'm walking on the beat and I am looking super fine. I make completely sure that every little step is mine. The song is pushing forward and I totally just smash. I am exactly making a completely happy dash. I do not want the heavy and the complicated stress. I fix the totally annoying and the lazy mess. I caught the hallway high and I am totally awake. I love the very fun and very easy route I take. Hallway high, I'm moving, moving, and I don't know why. Hallway high, it's just a walk and it feels so fly. Hallway la 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 da 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 la 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 la. La 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 da 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 la 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 la. The walking is completing and I totally feel grand. I am the totally smartest lady right inside the land. I didn't put my shoes outside into the totally dirt. I didn't have to wear a totally uncomfortable shirt. I did the perfect laps exactly right inside my place. I have a very beautiful and very happy face. I look into the mirror and I totally just glow. I have a completely wonderful and happy little flow. The dopamine is rushing and I totally feel sweet. talking and I'm totally okay. I watch the complicated totally completely right away. Hey, hallway high, I'm moving, moving and I don't know why. Hallway high, it's just a walk and it feels so fly. Da 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 da, da 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 da. Subscribe to my channel and we take the happy win. We wear a very beautiful and totally big grin. We take our dopamine steps and we totally succeed. We give our pretty body what it totally did need. We found the happy secret and we keep it very light. We do our easy routine very totally completely right. I feel so very fresh and I am totally alive. I let the happy rhythm totally completely drive. I bypassed all the heavy and the totally hard work. I do not have a complicator or annoying quirk. The hallway is my favorite and my totally best friend. I'm keeping up the step and right exactly to the end. Ho! Hallway high, I'm moving, moving, moving and I don't know why. Hallway high, it's just a walk and it feels so fly. Da 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 da, da 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 da. The final little steps are happening and I am proud. I'm stepping completely on a very happy cloud. I started in the kitchen and I did a massive fun. I didn't have to suffer in the totally hot sun. I caught the happy feeling and I totally feel nice. I listened to my very smart and totally great advice. The music is concluding and I totally am free. The absolute most pretty girl is looking right at me. I got the perfect fitness and I did it with a smile. I only had to walk a very happy little mile. I kept the hallway high and totally I absolutely won. I'm ready for the totally amazing happy sun. Whoa! Hallway high, I'm moving, moving, moving and I don't know why. Hallway high, it's just a walk and it feels so fly. Da 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 da. No pressure, no crazy moves, just hit that subscribe button, take a breath and let the music do all the work. I woke up today and my body was so slow. I didn't have a totally fast place I need to go. The thought of heavy jumping made me totally so tired. I wanted to avoid the completely hard required. I looked at my sneakers and I gave a little sigh. I didn't want to reach my pretty hands into the sky. I made a little bargain with my very sleepy head. I totally refused to do a burpee near the bed. I am not gonna do a completely heavy squat, but I am still a lady who is looking super hot. I turned on the music with a very easy sound. I kept my little sneakers flat exactly on the ground. I walk to the beat, 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 beat. I walk to the beat and I feel so neat. I walk to the beat, 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 beat. Too lazy for the grind, but I still got heat. I started very simple with a totally small tap. I took myself completely off the heavy fitness map. I do not need to suffer and I do not need to sweat. I am the very smartest that you totally have met. I just let the rhythm do the pushing and the work. I don't have a complicated and annoying quirk. I step a little wider and I feel a little good. I am exactly doing what a clever lady should. I did not wear the complicated heavy gym clothes. I'm keeping it so easy from my head down to my toes. The music is so catchy and I totally just sway. I watch the very lazy and the sleepy right away. I walk to the beat, 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 have to swallow any totally hard pill. We take our dopamine steps and we keep it on the beat. We have a completely simple and a happy treat. I didn't wanna exercise, but I am moving now. I am a super boss and I will take a little back. I'm stepping to the left and then I step exactly right. I have a very beautiful and totally clear sight. I tricked my sleepy feelings and I did it with the song. I knew exactly where my pretty sneakers belong. I do not have to try because the music takes my feet. I have a very fabulous and totally sweet beat. I walk to the beat, 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 beat. I walk to the beat and I feel so neat. I walk to the beat, 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 beat. Too lazy for the grind, but I still got heat. I look into the mirror and I give a lazy wink. I am completely fabulous, whatever people think. I didn't plan a worker, but I'm getting into shape. I found a totally amazing and a fun escape. I did it all by accident and didn't even try. I waved a totally annoying lazy mug goodbye. The warm-up is completing and I feel so super nice. I took the very easy and the totally great advice. I'm ready for the cardio, but I won't even rush. I totally have the beautiful and happy little flush. So let the beat keep playing and just follow it along. We have the absolute most perfect and the happy song. I walk to the beat, 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 beat. I walk to the beat and I feel so neat. I walk to the beat, 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 beat. Too lazy for the grind, but I still got heat. The tempo is a little faster and I'm stepping quick. I totally discovered a completely clever trick. I only meant to tap my toe and take a little rest, but now my heart is beating right inside my pretty chest. I am not even trying, but I'm going very fast. I'm making this completely happy little cardio last. I trick my sleepy brain and now I'm totally awake. I love the very smart and very happy choice I make. I thought I was just swaying, but I'm getting in a sweat. I am the absolute most beautiful you ever met. I do not need a burpee to completely feel the heat. I'm letting all the heavy work belong to just the beat. I walk to the beat, 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 beat. I walk to the beat and I feel so neat. I walk to the beat, 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 beat. Too lazy for the grind, but I still got heat. I didn't wear my gym shoes, but I'm totally a boss. I never take a complicated or a heavy loss. I look into the mirror and I'm shining like a star. I didn't have to drive my totally cute little car. I'm getting all the fitness right exactly in my room. I swept away the lazy like a very happy broom. I'm stepping to the left and I am picking up the speed. I gave my pretty body what it totally did need. I didn't have to push it and I didn't have to cry. I waved the totally annoying exercise goodbye. I'm burning up the calories completely by mistake. I love the very fun and very easy route I take. I walk to the beat, 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 beat. I walk to the beat and I feel so neat. I walk to the beat, 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 beat. Too lazy for the grind, but I still got heat. Subscribe to my channel and we keep the tempo high. We lift our totally cute and happy hands up to the sky. We take our dopamine steps and we never even stress. We got out of the totally annoying lazy mess. We totally tricked our brains and we are doing very great. We have a very beautiful and super happy state. The bass is pumping heavy and I'm matching every sound. I keep single heavy jumping little jack. But I am staying right upon the totally fast track. The energy is rushing and I feel so super nice. I took my very smart and very beautiful advice. I started out so sleepy, but I totally just won. I am exactly having a completely massive fun. The cardio is peaking and I'm totally a queen. The absolute most pretty that you totally have seen. I let the music push me and I totally survive. I am the absolute most happy lady alive. So keep the beat going and we finish up the peak. We found the totally amazing magic that we see. I walk to the beat, 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 beat. I walk to the beat and I feel so neat. I walk to the beat, 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 beat. Too lazy for the grind, but I still got heat. Again. The tempo is a little slow and I am cooling down. I am the totally smartest lady right inside the town. I look up at the clock and I totally am shocked. The heavy lazy feeling is completely totally blocked. I did a whole routine and I did it by mistake. I love the very beautiful and happy choice I make. I thought I was just swaying, but I totally did work. I didn't have a complicated or a heavy quirk. The sleepy mood is gone and I am totally awake. I shook the totally annoying lazy in a shake. I proved that I can do it without having a big plan. I am a completely beautiful and very happy fan. I walk to the beat, 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 beat. I walk to the beat and I feel so neat. I walk to the beat, 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 beat. Too lazy for the grind, but I still got heat. I step a little easy and I let the breathing drop. I am a super boss and I am right upon the top. I didn't push too hard and I didn't even stress. I fixed the totally annoying and the sleepy mess. I'm wiping off the sweat and I am looking super cute. I gave the totally heavy lazy feeling a big boot. My heart is slowing down but I still have a happy glow. I have a completely wonderful and very easy flow. I accidentally got exactly on my daily steps. I didn't have to count the very complicated reps. I feel so super nice and I'm totally a queen. The absolute most pretty that you totally have seen. I walk to the beat, 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 beat. I walk to the beat and I feel so neat. I walk to the beat, 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 beat. Too lazy for the grind, but I still got heat. Subscribe to my channel and we take a little cheer. The totally most happy and the best is standing here. We take our dopamine steps and we totally just coast. We have a very beautiful and super happy boast. We didn't want to exercise but totally we did. We bounce exactly like a very happy little kid. The music did the lifting and the totally hard part. I have a very beautiful and very happy heart. I am the absolute most clever lady in the room. I threw the heavy totally away right with the broom. I never do the jumping and I never ever cry. I lift my totally cute little hands up to the sky. I walk to the beat, 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 beat. I walk to the beat and I feel so neat. I walk to the beat, 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 beat. Too lazy for the grind, but I still got heat. The final little step is happening and I am proud. The song is totally ending and I am totally free. The absolute most pretty girl is looking right at me. I cured my totally annoying and my lazy mood. I gave my pretty body all the happy little food. I pressed the play and totally I did the happy win. I'm wearing a spectacular and very happy grin. I walk to the beat, 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 beat. I walk to the beat and it feels so neat. I walk to the beat, 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 beat. Too lazy for the grind, but I still got heat. We did it. The lazy mood is completely gone. You look super hot and super nice. I am so incredibly proud of you for showing up. Tell me in the comments below, is the chorus still playing in your head? Thank you so much for getting your dopamine steps. Make sure to subscribe and I will see you tomorrow.